Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon, welcome back to RuneScape. So, we are taking on this thing, and I tried using the portal after removing all of these shards, but it didn't seem to work, and I think he said something, okay, hold on. What did he say about this? Proximity interferes with it. Light the braziers. When the portal activates, use it, you will take you to the source of the glacites. Experiment with different combinations to reach all parts of the aqueduct. Okay, so I guess these are activating differently. So let's try one at a time and see what happens. Because I tried all of them and that didn't do anything. So what if I enter the portal now? Ah, okay. Ah, I see. Alright, so I have to... Got it. Okay, what is that charging up for? I don't, hopefully that's not a... I don't know, oh, it's just a big attack. Alright. That's it. If you can clear out the others, we should stand a chance. Okay, cool. Let myself heal up a little bit. And just eat some more food. Okay, well that's not too difficult. So that means that I need to now do the second brazier. So let's try that. So what if I extinguish that one? And then I light this one here? Will that get me somewhere? Ah, that'll get me somewhere, yes. Oh, and they aren't... Okay, they aren't attacking me here, so I can just kind of wait here a little bit. Alright, I will stand here. There we go. Okay, I think I do need to heal up before I am able to kill this thing. Alright. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot to me. Alright, there we go. That's fine. I may have to heal up. I may have to go get more food after this. So then how do I get to the... Well, there's only 3... Ooh, I don't know how to... This might be a problem. I don't know how to get to the, I don't know how to get to the last one, then. Oh, I guess he had combinations, so maybe I have to try different groups of them. Alright, well, that's all the food I've got with me now. Alright, so let's turn on this one and turn off that one. Alright. Okay, and there's the one at the end. This may kill me. But I'm gonna do my best to try to kill it. I think being on the opposite side of that is a... Oh, well. We'll see how this goes. I may need to leave to go get more food. We'll see how this goes. And come on, there we go. Alright. That is, so, but I don't know how to get the last one. So let's, teleport out of here. And we'll see if, we'll see if those get if they respawn. It doesn't feel like the type of thing that'll respawn if I leave, but it might, I don't know. Let's just go get some more cheap food. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. Then I don't have to worry about anything. I don't mind taking... I've talked about this before. I don't mind taking a little bit extra time if I need to use weaker food. That's not a big deal to me. Alright. So, can I see the aqueduct from here somewhere? Maybe I can, like, see which one... Alright. So, I'm gonna try the first two. And then... oh, I forgot to heal up all the way. I feel like a moron. Well, I have food, so... I can heal up a little bit. I should have stayed in front of my bank chest. Okay, so can I see the... I can see them from up here. And it looks like... It looks like they aren't... Yeah, it looks like there is only one of them. Yeah. I can only see, like... We'll see. So I'll try these two. That one and that one. Let's see if that does a thing. Nope. Let's try this one. And I guess we're gonna do the outer two next. Just so I can get there a little bit faster. Nothing happens. Okay, so let's try those two. There we go. That's the last one. I don't think I have enough health, though, to beat this. Let's heal up everything I've got, and then we will try it. I've got half health. I don't know if that's enough. I don't think it is, to be honest, but we'll try it. I almost died last time. Okay. Oh, I've got this. Okay, cool. I'm barely... Okay, cool. You've done it! We can hold it from here. Thank you, World Guardian. The pressure is building at the other fronts. Go back to the cathedral and speak with Saradomin. Okay, cool. And now can I... Yeah, let's get out through the barrier. Oh, and now they're not attacking me. Oh, well, those ones are. Fantastic. Oh, am I gonna die on the way back? That would be really funny. I don't think I am, though. Whoa, what was that? What is going on there? There's blue flashing across the entire screen for some reason. Okay. I did barely make it. Fantastic. Alright, Saradomin, what do you got for me? Obviously, we have one more front over here. Oh. The western side of the cathedral is under heavy bombardment. Under such ferocious onslaught, the cathedral won't hold for long. Oh. Okay. Fire! Yield! The siege engines must be destroyed, and Nex and Descartes have enjoyed little success so far. Please, PolarizedMoon, help them. Alright. I am almost dead, though, so... Hey, Moya. Kenton Descartes? I don't know if I know who that is. Abandoned siege. Inspect. Command? This activity uses the extra action button component. This component should be moved to a position that will not be obscured by other windows. You can modify its position. Okay. Ah. Exit the siege engine. Command, can I rotate it? Attack siege engine. Ah, I see. That's how I do that. Alright, well this is pretty easy. They couldn't have done this on their own? I guess not. I can't quite reach those. Okay, no. What if I get closer? Can I... Okay, I can get that one from here. Alright. And I can't quite... Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. How do I reach that one from here? Is there a spot in which I can't... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Well, that was much easier than... Oh my god. You're too late, Carapac. I've already destroyed your siege engines. You haven't done anything. The siege will continue until the cathedral falls. Your army is gone. Let's see about that. Does he just rewind time? Yeah. What? Continue the siege. He's the leader of the... Okay, well... You can't shoot there. Oh. Carapac the Bound. Okay, and he's just... Ignore Carapac, get rid of the cannons again. Can I... Okay. You can't stop this. He can't keep this up, keep attacking. Alright, just take them out. You're wasting your time. And just... Okay. Is there another way to go about this? You abandon the siege engine. Enough! It's over. The cathedral is going to fall without the control of time. You can no longer stop it. If you think you're going to stop destroying your engines, you're sorely mistaken. Do as you will, Polarized Moon. I have done what is required of me. Ignore him. We will need to destroy the remaining engines. They can still collapse the roof. Oh, so I now have to attack them manually? Is that what's going on here? I mean, there's not a whole lot left. It's going to attack me. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Nope, I need more food for that. So let's go teleport, get some more food. I am almost dead. I mean, I might be able to win without food if I have full health, but I went into that with like low health, so let's heal that up. There we go. Now I have my full health. That's gonna help a lot. There's only 3 siege engines too, so that's not a big deal. I don't have to worry about too much. Alright. I believe this is also a very long quest, so we will see how well that goes. Okay. Yes, continue extinction. Alright. Let's head back over here. Let's take out those siege tanks. I wonder if they are, like, actually made out of dragons or something. Oh, do I have to do this over again? I mean, this part isn't that big of a deal, so... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Standing... There we go. That one, and that one. You abandoned this. Okay, so it... Alright. And he destroys that. That's fine. I've done what is required of me. Fantastic. Ignore him. Okay, so now I can go kill... Oh, they are different ones. Interesting. So, do these guys only... Oh, this isn't doing a whole lot of damage to me. Okay, maybe I could have taken them out without... Oh, okay, well, there's a lot of damage. I was gonna say, maybe I could have taken them out with the little amount of health that I had. And I may have been able to. Especially if they're only hitting me, like, one big hit at a time. Yeah, I wonder if these are actually just, like... Huh. They're very cool looking. There we go, last one. At least I think so. Okay. And... take you out. And... there we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh my god. Dude, it's huge. Rah! World Guardian, Zook has arrived. Get to the cathedral now. Alright. Oh, Jesus. He is huge. Okay, do I talk to Saradomin again? What is that? It's Zook. He's coming for the eggs. Don't let him near them. What do we do? Hold, he is merely a demigod. We can defeat him. But we can't stop training the eggs. World Guardian, delay him. Armadillo, we have no more time. We must act. What do you mean? Oh, the eggs. We won't get another chance. Saren, turn away. You don't have to witness this. No, don't you dare hurt them. They won't suffer. It will be quick end, I promise, painless. If you so much as scratch them, it will be your death. Stand aside. No. She teleported them away. Saren! Don't hesitate. Find her. She is the only thing standing between the elders and our destruction. You cannot let that happen. We will handle Zook. Make sure the elders' forces are confined to the city. Go! Alright, so where... Oh. We made it out. Now what do we do? Saren took the eggs and teleported away somewhere. We need to find her before the elders do. There's nothing stopping the elders from touching the eggs and hatching them. And if that happens, we're all doomed. Do you have a plan for when we find them, World Guardian? And we have to find them first. She might still be on Gielinor. What if she's not? A god of her power could be anywhere, on any world. There are hundreds of worlds she could have gone to. Keep it together. We have a chance, but only if we don't lose our focus. We should split up. I can search Gielinor. Teleporting is easy for me. I can cover more ground that way. I'll go with you. Are you sure that's a good idea? The fate of the universe is more important than any of our personal quarrels. I will not be foolish enough to stab your allies in the back, given the circumstances. We have a common enemy. World Guardian, we will work together on this. That's the spirit, Princess. If they're not fighting before the day is out, I will eat my hat. You don't have a hat? Well, someone's hat. I'm sure the World Guardian has a few. I'll go to the World Gate and start looking on other worlds. Without a strategy, you'll never find her in time. Do you have any way of narrowing your options? Not really. I believe I may know of something that can help. The eggs are anima sources, correct? Like the Stone of Jas? That's right. Before I left Anachronia to join the fight, I heard that Vicendithus was working on something to do with anima. A collaboration with Charos, I believe. What does Vicendithus have to know about anima? He believes that might be the key in his quest to help my people, the Illijonka, survive. He said he needed a diviner, something to measure the anima of a world. If he was successful, it might help us find the eggs. Sounds promising. We should talk to him before starting our research. Used to sort of the outer halls. Sharon may have taken the eggs back there. I have something that will help us stay in contact. Oh, great. Another communication device. What's this? I know what this is. It's a way of contacting me if you need it. Activate it and I will answer. If we find Saren, we will let you know, and we'll keep her occupied until you join us. Alright, I'll go talk to Vicendithus. Vicendithus? Vicendithus. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that name. Let's go get the measure. And then I can put my food away because I don't think I'm going to need it right now. I mean, I might. There still might be combat. If it comes to combat, I can always come and get food later. Alright, where did I put the measure? There it is. Alright, let's teleport. Actually, no, I can just use this boat to get to... No, actually, no. Teleporting is faster because I'd be at the center of town. I wouldn't have to run up the coast to get to the city. Or the base camp. Okay. Crack, crack, crack. Alright, here we go. So now I understand why doing this other quest was important to... It is weird that there's like a quest taking place during a quest. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other quest before, where these two quests are taking place at the same time. Aside from like the Keelanoromancer quest, that one did have stuff taking place at the same time as other stuff, but like this feels different than that to me. There we go. Continue extinction, yes. Alright. Hannibus and Vicendithus. I have the measure here, so we should be fine. PolarizedMoon, I wasn't expecting you. Do you need something? Hannibus told me that you're building an anima diviner? What do you need it for? What's happened? Saren has taken the Elder God's eggs from Sentistan. We need to find her before the Elders reach them and destroy the universe. Do you have any way to search for the eggs? It would help us. I see. Hannibus isn't wrong. I've been working on a diviner of sorts. And I see why you think it might help, assuming the eggs are anything like the Stone of Joss. What exactly are you working on? A tool. I'm working with the Illijonka to resolve the problem of their infertility, which appears to be related to the anima of their homeworld Ayaya. To help me investigate, I have been attempting to build a device for precisely measuring the ambient anima of a world. Like the measure does? No, not like that. As I understand it from the Enchanter Charos, the measure is too narrow in scale. It was made for a small, finely attuned adjustments. I need something that acts on a planar scale. You've met Charos? When he tried to break my lab to steal Nodon technology, yes. I put a stop to that particular plan, but it did persuade me to strike a deal. He needed my hardware for his enchanting, and I needed his anima knowledge for my Illijonka experiments. The exchange proved mutually beneficial. He was the one who told me about the measure, and about the locator, too. Forgive my ignorance, but the locator is... another Elder artifact. It was claimed by Saradomin centuries ago. I believe he's in the habit of wearing it as a signifier of his rank as a god. Not anymore, he's not. Oh? You mean his crown, right? The one that Zaros took when he left for Erebus? It's been stolen. Maddening. The locator is closer to what I need. What we need, in fact, is the ability to search for artifacts of power on a given plane. It can't search for the eggs themselves. The Elders shielded them from its effects. But it has the reach the measure lacks, and the effect the power could be adapted to find other power sources. Does your device not do that? It will, when I have more time to perfect it. Right now, it's rather blunt, and I've only tested it on Keelanor. If, however, I could make it portable, building off some existing source of power,
Could use it on another world. Could use to look for the exceptional anima signatures elsewhere. 3 Elder God Eggs would certainly be exceptional. They could warp the RuneScape of any world they ended up on. Change the anima of it far beyond normal fluctuations.
Warp the RuneScape. Oh. You know what? Now I understand what the title means. So it's the level of anima, the plane of anima. Okay, and anima is where the power of the runes come from. So the RuneScape would be interesting. I mean, obviously this is a backwards meaning, but that's cool. That's really cool. Would it help if I gave you the measure?
That would be ideal, considering what I need. Portable, strong power source. Yes, that could help immensely. Is it in your possession?
It is.
Bring it here, then. Let's see what it can do.
Do I use the measure on you? Do I talk to you with the measure? I have the measure. I have the measure.
Good.
You hand over the measure to Vice and Dithis.
I believe I can make this work with my device. Excuse me for a moment.
Okay, do I talk to Anubis now? Have you been helping Vice and Dithis with his research?
I have attempted to, yes. The matter of my people's survival is something dear to me. When I heard that Vice and Dithis was continuing his father's work trying to save us, I thought my experience would help. Instead, I found myself merely intruding.
What do you mean?
I knew Karapak, if only briefly. I had some insight into his work. I, misjudged my approach, though. There are depths of feeling at play I had not anticipated. I thought...
Keep it down, please. I'm trying to focus.
My apologies.
If Saturn is gone, what is the state of the battle? The other gods stayed contained the fighting. They are stopping it from spreading to the surface.
Have they found a way to kill my father yet?
Not yet.
A pity.
Karapak is not acting of his own will. You cannot blame him for this.
He is entirely to blame, if it weren't for his hubris. It doesn't matter. We're not having this argument again. My family affairs are none of your business.
It's true, but
nothing. Be quiet or leave my lab.
Okay. Have you two had a fight?
It's nothing. I offered my concern and he was not welcomed. Quite understandable, really. Like he said, his family is not my business. Let's not speak of it here.
Alright.
It's almost done.
Why are you helping the Olajanka?
They are infertile and have been dying out for centuries. So for so long, many of them have given up hope of ever recovering. It's quite touching, actually, in a tragic way. I've visited Aiea and spoken to many of them over the course of my research. Most of the elders have accepted extinction as their fate. They call it the end of days, and they're at peace with it. The younger ones haven't quite given up yet, though, and I am working on a cure for them. My father began this work before he doomed us all. I plan to succeed where he abandoned it.
Great.
There. One adapted measure. Only lightly blasphemous. I doubt the Roakin will care. It's stable. All working as expected. Good.
Can you use it? Can you find the eggs?
Let me see. Not detecting anything unusual. Gino's RuneScape is normal. I don't think the eggs are here.
So she took them off-world.
The evidence strongly suggests that, yes.
You should contact Moya with that device and let her know what we found. Moya, are you there?
It's me. Everything all right?
We found Vice and Dithis. He's done some experiments and we found the eggs aren't on Gielinor anymore. Saren's taken them elsewhere. Can you meet me at the World Gate? I'm headed there now.
Of course, we'll be there soon.
I'm going to the World Gate.
Allow me to leave my lab in an appropriate state and I will join you. A chance to use an elder artifact on different worlds. If the end of the universe is present on the horizon, this would be exciting.
I'll help too. I'll meet you there.
I hope we're not too late. Alright. Fantastic. We are making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Do. Are we going back to Ferenske? I could see that being, because that's on the opposite end of the universe from where we are. Because Gielinor is the last Gillinor is the final world they created, and Ferenske is where they were hatched, and they built planets along the way. So, as far as, like, physical location is concerned, Ferenske is literally the farthest away. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's where she took them. Maybe put them back in the Elder Halls of Ferenske. I wouldn't be super surprised if that were the case. Hello, everybody. I am here. Oh, cutscene? Oh, an instanced cutscene. We've not met. I'm Adrastea. I'm here on behalf of Sardomin. This is Moya. And you are Karapak's son.
I am. What of it?
I've heard a lot about him. Ah, World Guardian. Well, Saren and the eggs aren't on Gillinor. This is Vicendithis. He has a device that can pick up the egg's anima signature. Perfect. But they're not here. So where do we look first? Oh. Not where I thought. We'll check. Actually, Tarthiad is probably the most likely. We should check Tarthiad first. There's lots of life there, and it's where Saren first met the elves. There's a personal connection. I think it would be the first place she thinks of. She might think to hide there to keep the eggs safe.
Lead the way.
Alright, head to Tarthiad. Oh, wait, I needed to change the... Oh, no, I already have it set. Perfect. That works for me.
So this is the world of the elves. The colors remind me of my own home, Aiea, vibrant and full of wonder. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, yes, but deadly. Watch yourselves. The elves that remain on this world have transformed into mindless beasts. They've infused themselves with the crystals of this world and have become unstable as a result. Seems to offer remarkable morphogenic properties, but the cost of their sanity is overwhelming.
Must you be so cold?
Would it be better to phrase it in a parable? Perhaps a song? Truth is the truth. There's no reason to dress it up like it, make it prettier.
I'm beginning to like you. Regardless, this world is magnificent to behold.
The most venomous creatures have the brightest colors, but yes, this world has its charm.
Enough chatter. Is Saren here?
I can't tell from here. You take a few readings to see if the RuneScape of this world has been altered by the egg's presence. Need to investigate the area. Fortunately, this world is covered in crystal formations, so it should be a case of checking them for irregularities in the RuneScape. We should head towards the old settlement and examine the crystals nearby. If Saren went anywhere, it would likely be there.
Great. Alright. The old settlement nearby. Where are the elves? The crystal elves are missing. I guess that's probably just to not have combat in this area. Adrastea and Moya. Oh, they're just in the...
Vicendithis suggests we investigate large crystal formations like these. You should investigate them. There, World Guardian, take a look at this crystal. I'm surprised to see you getting your hands dirty, Princess. You don't have servants for that sort of thing? If everyone did everything for me, how would I learn anything? It's nice to be able to get my hands dirty for a change. Back on Hallow, everyone was too worried to let me experience the mess of life. But I always like to. I love learning about agriculture. How can I advise people on it that if I don't till the soil and plant the seeds? How can I advise on labor disputes unless I've rolled up my sleeves and done a good day's work? I want to help, and if that means getting a little messy, I'm happy with. I can respect that.
I've already investigated here. Okay. So, I have to specifically investigate the ones that they're standing next to.
Fascinating. The crystals really do resonate in a unique manner. It's as if they are harmonizing their anima together. A crude analogy would say they're a choir singing the same song.
Like the crystals of frithiness. They've absorbed some of the Saren's essence.
Nothing quite so fanciful as absorbed essence. They have been altered here to share similar properties, but perhaps they are unstable, imperfect. I believe the crystals in frithiness are more refined.
What does that mean?
For one, they'll hold resonance much longer. These crystals have long since lost their effectiveness, which would explain the decline of the local population.
Okay. Oh, they moved to the center. I can see that on the map. Fantastic. So these ones have deteriorated. Investigate this one. You overhear a heated argument.
Have you tried speaking with him yet?
This again. It's nothing to do with you.
He's your father. I only just recently learned that. I have a child, a fully grown daughter. I've known her barely any time at all, but she's already the most important thing in my world. Your father must feel the same deep down.
Then you and he are very different people, Anubis. You knew him for mere days. I've had the misfortune of knowing him my whole life. I am nothing to him. I am but a tool to him, or perhaps an unwanted servant. Nothing more. He doesn't even care enough to hate me. I was useful for him for a time, and that was time ran its course. I was cast aside. Enough of that. These crystals are telling me nothing. We should try and find one of the locals and see if they know anything more.
Well, that was very blunt. Alright, I know that there's a local over here that hasn't succumbed to the madness of the crystals yet. Angoff.
Well met. What brings you here with so many unusual companions?
We're looking for Saren. We thought she might have come here.
Saren has visited our world precisely once since she reformed. She came here seeking for forgiveness, I think, though she professed concern for us instead. The moment she fed on this world, I could feel my aches and pains, my worries and my doubts just float away. I would have given her anything if she asked. But that would have been a hollow forgiveness taken by force and not given freely. I have fought hard for my free will, overcome constant agony just to remember my own name and fight myself free of those crystals. She undid all of that in an instant she arrived when she left it. So she left as though my effort had been for nothing.
You've been to Gielinor and seen her there?
True, but Gielinor is an alien place to me. The sounds, smells, and even taste of the RuneScape is unusual to me. So Saren's presence there did not hit me as hard. But here, it was also familiar, fading back into the way things should be. She's not here. I would welcome her if she was, but as always, she was abandoned this world. I would not welcome her. If she were here, I would know. I would feel it. But instead, I feel only the constant agony of her absence, and I am glad for it.
A pity.
Okay. Oh, hello. Karapak, everyone get ready to fight.
A pointless gesture. You could do no harm to me than you could avoid me. In the unlikely event you defeat me, I rise again unharmed. So let us avoid this pointless grandstanding. I am here for the eggs. Jas has sent me for them. Return them to me, and I will not kill everyone here. Nothing changes. You stride here with the arrogance to believe that you are the smartest person on the planet, and always you're completely wrong. She's not here. You cannot hide her from me for long. Wrong again. We're not hiding her from you at all. We're trying to find her.
Karapak, please. You can't want the Elder Gods to hatch and destroy us all.
It does not matter. The world Guardian saw to it that. I serve the Roakin now, whether I want to or not, and believe me, I do not. I have fought against the Roakin for millennia. My every waking moment has been to try to free my people from their tyranny. But because one world matters to you more than all others, I am once more in chains. If my plan had worked, World Guardian, you would not be dealing with the Roakin now. You would not be watching the final days of your universe. You could have left one world and visited countless others, but now you watch one by one as the stars go out and everything you love and know and love is destroyed. I won't pity you.
You'll die too.
Will I? Will she let me, or am I more of a useful tool alive? The difference between you and me, World Guardian, is that I do not fear death, I welcome it. But enough of this. You have been a thorn in my side for far too long, World Guardian. It is time I removed you. I will find Saren, but before I do, I shall enjoy killing you.
Not today. Dwetch Yemen Telulu. Don't just stand there. Run. We can't hold him for long. Get to the world gate.
Alright. We are back out here. Alright, well, either way, that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell to see more. Good night. And I guess we're going to search another planet tomorrow. Bye-bye!